Good. So, in case someone doesn't know what kind of game it is, Soulstone Survivors is like auto battler horde defending game. I'm not sure how to. Probably if you know Vampire Survivors, then it's something like that. You have a character. The most thing what you are doing is walking around. All the shooting and stuff goes from alone. Here you can also make a dodge roll, but that's not every game has that. But in this case, yeah. Have a good night, Orakan. Have a nice weekend. Dwell in sweet dreams. This game is lots of fun. You can still try out the prologue if you want and test it. They have lots of unique stuff. There are different characters which you can have. There will be more characters added. You have also some kind of blacksmith. You have runes. You have a skill tree. So there's lots of extra things. We can unlock achievements. Yeah. Yeah, we have to... Oh, okay. So we have to use soul or crystals to unlock other characters. Also nice. As I did not play this game yet. Only the prologue quest. Demo. Not quest. But all what we did there did got carry over to the main game. That's really nice. So that's really cool. So we could now unlock if we want the pyromancer. Or a hound master. Oder... Achso, this one we don't have yet. Eliminate 10,000 enemies. Okay. Ah. Ooh. I want the archer, but you have to eliminate a total of 100 elite enemies. Okay. He looks like a paladin or something with a shield. Sparta. Oh, he's like a thief? Some cool characters. Oh, here's a horse. Oha. And there are more characters and stuff coming. So maybe we try out this one here. Oder? Available skills: Arcane, Chaos, Nature, Fire, Electric, Shadow, Holy. 30% minus 30 maximum health. Plus critical damage modifier. Minus armor. 10. Ja, we try that, oder? So. Let's try it out. As I never played a different character. So that's pretty cool. So to fight. Pick runes. First you need a runic power. You can get unique power through the skill tree. Completing achievements. What is runic power? Achso. Okay, and then you need different crystals here for the skill tree too. Achso, increase the runic power of all your characters by 1. 50,000! Uiuiui. You get a bounty, Nini. I just got a key for free, but it's not a bounty. So. It's not a sponsored stream or bounty. I just got a key to show it to you. That's all. So, which is also nice. So, just showing off the game. Okay, so what's that? Ah yeah, we have here also different maps. See that? Lifeless Void, Reckless Goblins, Unholy First Intensity bonuses. Okay. We can have different maps. I want a different map. Required... Achso. Okay, available... Oh, and each map has different materials. Ach so. Ah ja, the Caves of Dalzok. Try that. Too late? Also, is the music okay? By the way? Or do you want to have it loud or maybe a bit? things? Can I? Huh? Okay, the crosshair is a bit big. Okay, wait. Which music? Okay, now we should hear it, oder? Do, 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 do. I'm wondering what kind of skills we get. So, yeah, we need more damage. So at the bottom you can see the experience bar. Oh, Elfalzo, how are you doing? Oh, and they're burning. See, they have like burn. That's good. So in the game is available in early access since some weeks for 10 euros. Increase your armor power. All the attacks have 10% chance applying fragility to the target. All damage received. Increase maximum health by 10. Your current health is adjusted proportionally. Work? I hope work was not too stressful. Oh, there are big guys coming. Oh, these are the guys who push us, I think. Poison? Shadow spikes might. Shadow spikes are summoned for the ground in straight line towards random enemy. Ooh. We try poison this time. Poison and fire. Geh weg. We need something to push. Oh. Okay. Multicast, magnetic. Increase the experience modifier by additional 15%. Yeah, we can take that. So I know that, Logan. But there are so many enemies. Not like I can go there. I have to run in a circle. It's just making fun of me. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, increase your armor. Every time you apply a stack of poison, there's 50%. Oh, that is good. So when we now make poison, we have a chance that we also doom them. So we'll try to put lots of buffs. Arcane Disc, Arcane Power. Okay, Heroic Strike. Hurls Arcane Disc that is bound to you in a target direction, causing damage and applying Exposed. Exposed increased next damage taken by 50%. Oh, try. Okay. This guy has a bit less HP than our other fighter. So we have to be a bit careful. Legendary power. Increase the area modifier of all your skills of type magical by an additional 50%. Do we have magical stuff? Skills will be affected by this power. Yeah, okay. Here we go. We got level up. Look at that. Whee! Oh, I hope we get more fire spells, oder? Like Necromancer. I don't have it unlocked yet. Increase your movement speed. Increase your critical damage. Increase your armor. I took movement speed. Oh. Oh, boss. Firewalk. For next 6 seconds, leave a trail of fire behind you. Apply burn every 1 second. Firebolt. Shoots a fire projectile in the direction you are aiming. That, oder? Ah, okay. I need to get... Oh, okay, so you need to play more to unlock more stuff. Can the boss go away when I'm too slow killing it? Okay, we have to be a bit careful. Increase the critical damage. Increase maximum health by 45. Increase your... Oh, increase the number of dashes you can... Yeah, I thought we can dash, yeah. Oh god, we can dash! I forgot it last time too. Because when you're too slow, we'll be a second boss. Oh. I killed it! Aha! Okay. Firewalk. Shadow Bolt. Magic. Quickly fire 30 magic missiles in front of you. Take this one, oder? Oh, that looks so cool with all this effect. But it can imagine later you just don't see anything anymore and just like pew, pew, pew. Is cast frequency? Yeah, here. Also, I try to read what you're writing, but it's tough. Nope, if you slow kill a boss, next will join. Okay. Increase your critical damage. Increase your cast frequency modifier. Damage modifier. Crit. Okay. Oh my god, so many enemies! What is redstone? Ach so, that's the stuff what I have to collect, oder? Meteor. Meteor was gut, oder? The poison cloud. Summons a moving poison cloud that applies poison. Ah. Damage increase. Increase the damage modifier the fire slash. All your attacks have of poison. House Golem. Achso, we have to... Achso. Bloodlust. Shadow Spikes. Shadow Spikes are summoned from the ground in straight line. Replace choice with passive. Please the... All your attacks have a chance to burn. All your attacks have a chance to poison. Okay. Oh my god, how much stuff? How many things? Sounds a moving poison cloud. This will be placed, oder? Oh. You moved my screen. I would like let our skills how they are. Okay, multicast. Oh yeah, to have a chance to poison. Damage increase. Increase the cast of poison. Okay. Oh man, how many stuff do we get? Both a active skill. Both a poison bomb at a random enemy dealing damage. Fire slash. Oh, legendary. Increase the multicast. Increase the eerie modifier. All your attacks have 20% getting flying doom. All lightning stuff. Creates a fiery orb. Okay. Did I get so much XP now that I get just skill by skill by skill? Oh. Ay, 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 ay. That was so many skills at once. That was crazy. uh. Is there a max level? What we can reach? Oh, 110. Wow. Okay. Can you get something like lifesteal? Is it also what you can find? Or you can only heal with the healing stones? Increase your critical damage. All your attacks have a chance. Increase maximum health. Yeah, we can maybe get more health. That would maybe also not bad. Oh, boss fight! Oh. Okay, we are pretty strong at the moment. That was really good. We burned him. Firewalk, oder? The damage. All it takes a chance of burn. Increase the cast frequency of poison bolt. Increase. Attack speed of. Increase the cast frequency of fire slash. Increase the damage modifier of fire slash. Power. Power you and all your nearby enemies. Increase meteor. Increase. Okay, make arcane disc. All your attacks have a chance to burn. Okay, I think we're done. You know about healing spells? Oh. Okay, that's cool. And these crystals below us mean how many bosses we did fight? Is it good to replace your skills, or is it better to what I do now? I just stick to them and get passive. Increase your health, increase your experience. Fire. Good. I can imagine at some point, probably the whole screen is just full of effects. So, I can just imagine how it looks like. But not bad. As so far, I would say. We're killing quite clear at the moment. That can change pretty fast. Increase the area modifier of all your skills of type missile by an additional 40%. Ooh, nice. Epic. Epic! It's just healing of allies. Ah, okay. Increase the damage modifier of all your skills of type frontal. Oh, boss fight. Oh my god. Did you see this AOE? He's angry. Oh, I'm stuck. Is he dead? Is he dead? Poison bolt. He's a critical damage modifier. Oh my god, I get damage and die now when we continue like that. Need healing. Healing. Yeah, these are all buffs which I have at the moment. I have burn, I have poison, I have... I don't know. You can see the bottom left, all the skills what we have. I got like lots of buffs. Burn, poison, something fragile or so. But I think Falso said or Logan that you can adjust how much you can see on the map. So you can maybe also just disable a lot of the icons. We can take a look when I'm dead. A lifesteal would be really nice. Oh. Another boss? Oh my god! Did you see that? almost dead. Oh, yo, yo, no, no, no. Oh, yo, yo. We need healing. Badly. Healing. I need a healer, guys. Where is my healer? Oh, 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 ho, ho, ho. Oh my god, no! Oh, I was healing and I did not get it? Oh. Oh, nein. For me, I deactivated the icons and the damage number and I lowered also transparency. Okay. My god, this bomb boss! Oh, ho, ho. Woohoo. Eating. You need to kill this boss. Oh my god. Oh my god. Something pushed me. Increase your block power. All your attacks have a chance to burn. Increase your critical damage modifier. And blocking. Blocking 4 is okay. Did you see this laser beam from this boss? Ay, 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 ay. It died. Okay. Increase your area modifier by 20%. Yeah. Creates fiery orbs that rotate around you. Uncommon, uncommon rare. Increase the multicast chance of all your skills of type fire. Increase the damage modifier by 20%. Increase the critical damage modifier. Increase the max. Yeah, we make health. It was only 15, but a bit of defense is maybe not so bad. Yeah, we can check when I'm dead. We can check out the settings. Would be nice if you can find one more healing stone. No, sometimes there are everywhere is healing stones, at least it feels like that, and then when you want one, you don't find anything. Oh, here. Okay. Oh, these are these minis. This attacks. Oh, but it's fun. Also, you know, it looks like really crazy, but it's fun. Oh, boss is there. I have no clue. Where's the boss? Also somewhere over there. Okay. Oh. 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 These bombers, they are so mean. Where's the boss? There. I had to evade. My tactic is now I try to circle around. Is my poison there? Nee, oder? Oh, did we kill him? Yeah. Whew. Okay. Replace with something. Increase health by 30. All takes of 10% of fragility. Increase all damage received by 3%. I think we take... Increase your maximum health. Increase poison. Oh, it's a good one, oder? That was a really good one, no? See, our base damage, nee, poison made a lot of damage. And firebolt, which is strong. The fire shield, not so much, but that makes sense. We don't want that people come close to us. Nee, we won. We did not die. We won. And on the top right, see, we stood alive 18 minutes. And we cleared the map. We earned almost 20k prestige, 18k crystals, and then small crystals. I think at the start, how I understood it from guys, you clear a map, and then when you go again, you can make curses, and then you can also go through portals and make like extra rounds oder sowas. Also now I want to see settings. Enemy health bars, elite enemy health bars, tooltip in-game. Damage numbers, damage number colors, inward damage numbers. If you are fast enough, you can get the portal to overload mode or endless mode. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we got more runes, so we can unlock stuff, oder? We can unlock him. Minus 40 health. Plus 15% damage. Minus 10% speed. Movement speed. Plus 10 extra health per crystal. Plus 20% area modifier. Should we try him? Here's a door. So And we can... Oh, for him we have to eliminate 10,000 enemies. Huh? Aha! Oh, see, you can get even more stuff. Required achievement, reach prestige level 30 with pyromancer. Oha! So you can here get more stuff. Oha. Okay. Ah, what? 20,000. Ui, 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 ui. Increase your block power. This? Increase your critical damage chance. Can't use everything now, but there's lots of stuff what you can unlock also. Oha. Okay. Okay, let's try. Let's try a different map, maybe? But now you can see how it works when you unlock the map. Then you can make some adjustments. And yeah, there are more rounds then. But we try the next map. I hate the mortar shot. Good night, CP and Tariel. Oh. Okay. Also, I thought he will shoot in a straight line, but he does not. Oh, but we have two dogs which are fighting for us. Ach so, okay, curse levels, okay. Naja, thank you. Okay. Also his attack pattern is a bit tough. A straight shot would have been a bit easier. Increase the damage modifier by 15%. Wow. But a new spell would be nice. Something else. Fires 10 bombs in an area in front of you. Oh, we tried it out. Yeah, the Bombmeister. Like Techies in Dota. When they all trigger, that's pretty tough. We would really need something what is shooting in a straight line. That would be helpful. This is our faster. Skill. Fires a blast of fire in a cone in front of you, causing a living burning area in the ground. Uh-huh. I like to try different skills. Also, you know, usually I would probably always take poison because poison is in most games strong. But it's cool to test out skills which we never had before. I hope we're not burning our dog. I think we take movement speed. Useful to outrun enemies a bit. Okay. Do you already have everything unlocked? Since you play a while? Increase the damage modifier. The maximum health. Yeah, I think it's big health. And now? Oh, boss is already there? Ah. I'm not feeling prepared for a boss. Are you? Back shot. Fire a shot in the direction you are aiming. Skill tree yes, runes no way, characters 1 missing. Okay. Okay. All your attacks have a chance to burn. Oh, it died already. Okay, good. All your attacks have a chance to slow. Fireball. Shoot fiery projectile and you're aiming. Oh, golem. Fire shield. All your attacks have a chance to burn. Poison. Oh, 45 health. That's pretty strong. Shrapnel bomb. Throw a bomb in front of you, dealing 270 damage in the area and exploding into 15 projectiles. Oh. We are bomb master. Okay. Now we need to get some level up. It's stronger. Increase your cast frequency. Yeah, more casting is good. Need faster spells. Increase your multicast chance by 8%. Uncommon power. The Chaos Bomb. Do we have that already? Okay, explosive shot. Fires an explosive shot in a direction you are aiming, dealing damage and apply weakness. Enemies in a large area. Increases damage by 12. Throws a Chaos Bomb in the area in front of you, causing random amount of damage between 1 and 945. And applying a random powerful negative effect. Negative describes any negative effect that can be applied. I think we take this one. And then we replace it with the fire. Because from 1 to 900, I mean, that can be also mean if I get unlucky. Yeah. And the other one here has is making our other spell stronger. So that makes it maybe better, I'm not sure. Maybe the other one is busted and really strong. Yeah, second dash would be also good. Dogs are barking a lot. Okay. So we have to make our way back and get some level up. Oh, here's our fire shield. Epic! Increase the era modifier of all your skills. Okay. Explosive trap. Throw a bomb in front of you, pulling enemies in a large area towards its position. Oha. Leave a permanent trap in a ground that explodes when enemy steps on it. Aha. Hit the ground in front of you, calling a thunder strike, dealing damage. Some pretty cool spells. But I'm not sure now which should we then replace. I just took the fire one away because we knew it already. Please, you level up. Yeah, we have to level up some spells. Flame wave. Cause a large explosion at your position. Pretty cool. God, we now stay with our spells. Multicard. Also from the main spell, I like the Pyromancer more. This mortar shot thingy. If it would be straight, it would be easier. So when it's falling from above, yeah, makes it a bit harder. And now it's shooting like crazy since our upgrade. Look at that. Pew pew. Yeah, movement speed. Now we're running. Whee! Due to the moment finish, characters one missing, less than 8 minutes. Who's working? Are you playing? Do you have your own save file login, or you play with Hexe together? Throws a bomb in an area. We heard that one. Increase the health, increase the critical damage modifier. Oh, boss is coming. Oh, level up our spell. I think that's the boss. Now we don't have such a long range ability, so I have to go a bit closer. Fire 8 projects in the direction you are aiming. At each explosion contact fire. Oh, that's pretty cool, oder? Fire 8 projectiles in the direction you are aiming. Each exploding on contact. Cool. If we replaced it with... This is level 1. Fires a shot in the direction you are aiming, piercing through enemies in a line, dealing damage. 2 secondary bolts are released on impact, each dealing... Increase all damage received by 3%. Okay, we have to come a bit closer to the boss. Not dealing damage to him. He's too far away. This one, level up. I just took epic. Where's the boss? Ah, here's the boss. Oh. Okay, it's dead. Increase number of dashes. Yeah. Please bomb. On. Oh. Increase critical damage chance. The cast frequency. Yep. Okay, good. Okay, now we're... Okay. Also, everything is exploding. Okay. Crazy. But we have now a full exploding fire build here. Bomb build? I can... It reminds me on Techis. When Techis doesn't have a gun to shoot, but makes... Boom! There's so many stuff going on that I don't see our dogs anymore. I hear them, but they're tough to see with all the effects and enemies. I think we try not to go back. Then maybe collect some XP. Did we kill something? Somewhere? Maybe? Okay. Is your Eerie modifier? What? I think you have to find some healing, maybe. Oh, boss is coming. Oh, this is the fast guy. He's spinning like Nero. He's dead? Seriously? I killed him? Lol. Really? How did I do that? How did it happen? Did I quit or what? For sure the dogs. Dogs eat them. Okay. Increased area modifier of bomb barrage. Increase the shot. Increase critical damage chance. Increase the damage modifier. Okay. Boss rage quitted? Ja, it looked like that, oder? Just disappeared. Just disappeared. Increase the damage modifier of explosive shot. Yeah. I have no idea what hit the boss, but that was gone. Okay. Maybe, I don't know if it's possible here. In Potato, you can make builds where you can stand still if you have a good build. Or, you know, like if you get the perfect stuff, then you can just stand on one spot. But I'm not sure if that's possible here. I guess you have to make a circle again. Fast, I mean. We need to kill 200 more in order to summon the next boss. Increase the damage modifier of all your bomb skills. Yeah, that would make sense, oder? Oh, he has lots of XP. Oh, something pushed us. And soon we will have a boss summon. Oh, good damage. Maybe we can find some healing. Okay. Increase your area modifier of all your skills with a bomb effect. Yeah, we make that then. Because it's our 3 skills. Makes most sense, oder? He has healing, I see. Oof. So I got healing and damage. Ay. Oh my god. Where is he? Oh my god. No! I died! I didn't see anything! I went out of the skill bar, and then he casted, and we got pushed, and we died. Oh. Oh, too bad. Our dogs are killing him, you see? Because of that, he loaded transparency, yeah. But yeah, we did good. But still, it was okay. For the first try, it was nice. One run we completed, and another one we made some, you know, progress and tried out new skills. So you can see all the achievements. Oh, there's really lots of stuff. Unlocks a new active skill, rune. Look at the curses. Use all healing received by 12%. Oof. Okay. Explosive goblins will now appear earlier. Oh, 9. They're really mean. Or elite enemies now spawn 10% more frequently. Every time you kill an enemy, there is a 10% chance of a meteor falling near your position. Oh. Okay. Okay. That hurts. That hurts. Okay. But yeah, we did a good job. We did a good job. And I got a lot of achievements. What I can see in Steam. There's like... They meet a total of 10,000 enemies. 0.1% of players have this achievement. See? Profi, but I think it's lying. It says everything 0.1% of players have this achievement. That would be strange. I mean, the game is for a while out. I'm pretty sure that more people have that already. Or the achievements are bugged and now started to work. Maybe that's then the thing. I don't know. But yeah, it was really cool. In case developers watching this video, thank you so much again for the key. It's really appreciated. 0.1% because of the achievements fixed. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think we try it tomorrow again. So tomorrow we play again ESO. And then after that we will try again, like today, to play a round of Soulstone Survivors. I think that's a good mix. That's a good mix. So thank you so much for joining, everyone. Thank you very, very much. Have a good night, Efalso. Good night, Inaya. Good night, Elisira. Good night, Mama Dragon. Are your curse at lower ones too? I mean, if you have 2 times 1 curse. Wow, that will be really difficult. Okay. Have a good night, Lorgan, Hexe, and Mini Hexe. Good night, Ian. Good night, Toxic Apple. Good night, Futsi Louie. Good night, Dominic. Good night, Tom Tom. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Stay well and sweet dreams. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Woohoo. Twiddles. Good night.